So hello and welcome one and all on a night which is anything but welcoming. The rain is tumbling down here, you can see it against the floodlights. It gives an added sense of drama to a game which was already in itself deemed dramatic. The conditions here will play a substantial part. The Beira-Rio here in the southern Brazilian city of Porto Alegre really is a giant bear pit of a stadium. The national anthem of Uruguay rings out. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on it, Peter, a game can lose its edge, and certainly not when you're facing opponents like this. So I hope the play...
Can he finish? And for a moment, time stood still.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Bruno Guimaraes. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
If you're looking for options, Peter, then you're looking at Darwin Nunez, because he offers loads. A real physical presence who's always going to offer you an out ball. But I think what's impressed many people in recent times about him is the pace he can actually bring to get in behind opposition defences. And that doesn't mean he'll actually hold his position centrally. He loves to go and drift to either flank, and he can easily take on a fullback and beat him.
Yeah, I'm inclined to... Oh, what a climb! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Bruno Guimaraes. Joelinton. Valverde.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Pelistri! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Danilo. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Darwin.
This is the time you need that pace.
Nandez. Whistle's gone, that's foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. To the goalkeeper. Brazil, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. They'll play for a throw. Joelinton. And it's Danilo. That's really well manoeuvred. Rafinha, he's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. It's really well manoeuvred. Valverde. Oh, there's a probing ball. Nandez. Bruno Guimaraes does well to stand firm and defend it.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's found a way past. Could try cutting inside here. Pelistri. Now it's Neymar. Araujo. Nandez. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Valverde. Pelistri. Here's Nandez. Pelistri gets into some space. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Looking for the run-up. Ball's gone out of play. He's had it taken off him. Joelinton. He's going for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Brazil have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Nandez. Pelistri. And he's had it nicked away. Forwards and with intent.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that has left him in a heap. Now it's the... And the shot! Shifted it to the flank. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Ugarte. It's a sweet ball, that.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Oh, smashing header!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Pass somewhat off target. Oh, they could break here. Valverde.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
He's in space and looking for options. Now it's Nandez. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And they're quick to get it back. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Well, you have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we are back on the way. Big header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Oliveira gathers from the goal kick. Pelistri. Now it's De Arrascaeta.
That's good play from him.
And he's managed to get free. Pelistri. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Valverde. Now it's Darwin. Yes, ended up in no man's land.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Moved on forwards. Viña. That's really well cleared. Bruno Guimaraes. Joelinton. Nandez. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Neymar. Engages and forces him off the ball. Just about up to the hour now. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Linton driving forward. Danilo. Oh, strongly challenged there. Oh, this looks sharp. So what can they make of this? Linton goes steaming forward. Linton. He's gone for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Valverde. That's De La Cruz. Played out to the right. Bruno Guimaraes. Aimed beyond the defence. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Cleared without complication. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rafinha. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
But there's going to be another change here.
Teremos uma substituição.
Linton. Great hit! Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Darwin. "75 minutes played."
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
It's crossed into the middle.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him. And they've got a throw. Neymar. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal.
Viña. Gently done. Hits it first time! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Oh, the protests are futile, the decision is made. Late drama.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Oh, he saved it! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's in plenty of space here. Great chance! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Distributed tidily.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Araujo clears it away.
Yeah, the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box. you wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Darwin. And the keeper's done brilliantly to thwart him. Into stoppage time, and it is still 0-0. Rafinha. Now that's well seen too. And that will be it. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, I think all things considered, Peter, this was a fair result. Both sides showed the right qualities to try and win it, and, you know, ultimately ended up cancelling each other out, at least result-wise. I think any other outcome, I don't think would have been fair.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.